Welcome, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. A lot of you have been asking about Clan War Leagues and exactly how they work, so let's run down and break it down exactly the mechanics of how you participate in Clan War Leagues as a clan. Now, leaders and co-leaders get to select league participants, and you can bring as many as you want as long as you bring at least 15. This being the developer build, we only did a 5v5 War League, but it will be 15 versus 15. You can bring 15 players, you can bring 20, 39, 41, or all 50 in your clan. It is like a baseball roster. Remember, lots of players on the team don't play every night, and that is exactly how Clan War Leagues will work. It will be a series of 7 wars over 8 days. We'll talk about exactly how that works in a moment. But here you go, we've been placed, the season has begun, and if you're wondering, how will you be placed the very first time? It is going to be based upon the strength of your top 15 players in your clan. Their army strength, base, defenses, and walls, that sort of thing, will calculate because Clan War Leagues are a ladder-based system. Remember, there's 18 different leagues, and you will be promoted or demoted as a clan based upon your performance each individual season. The clans that perform the best in your group will move up. The clans that perform the worst will move down. The rest will stay in the same division that they're in for the next season. All right, so it's just a straight ladder. There isn't anything else to it. There's no war weights. It doesn't have to do with town halls. It only has to do with wins or losses. The only part that has to do with town halls is that initial placement where your clan starts in the leagues when Clan War Leagues kick off for the very first time. Now, taking a look at the user interface, you can move between the 7 wars and see who you will be facing at the beginning of the season. But right there, an important reminder that each war is 24 hours and the prep for the following war is happening during the war you're in. So that's why a season is 8 days long. That first war is 24 hours of prep followed by 24 hours of battle. But the second war's prep day occurs during the first war's battle day. So again, make sure you get in ahead and fill those clan castles for the successive wars. You can only fill during prep day. You can't fill for all 7 wars at once. During the actual wars, you can take a look at the leaderboards and see how you are doing opposed to the other 7 clans in your group. And again, you see it is ranked by stars, and then there is also a total damage ranking to the right of that. Total damage amount for all of your players' attacks. And then rewards. You can see at the bottom of the screen, it shows that you're going to earn rewards not only for winning a war, but also just for an individual star. And as you get higher in the leagues, you get bigger rewards for wins and you get bigger rewards per star. And the good news is every single player on the roster will receive league medals, whether or not you even attack. We're going to go into depth about these league medals, how to get them, how many you get, and what you can spend them on at the end of this episode. I will show you guys the shop, and I'll try to answer every question you might have about league medals. But for now, let's get back into the current developer build war and the roster right here. So I brought every member of my clan, only 7 members. In a normal clan, obviously you can bring up to 50. 15 will be able to participate in each war, but you can rotate members out, so everybody could foreseeably have a chance to attack. You can look at the upcoming wars, but you cannot change the rosters yet. So you can only change the roster when you see the little gear on war number 1. So leaders, co-leaders can change the members using the blue button there right in the center. While you can see the future wars, you can see who you're matched up against, you will not be able to see their rosters or select your roster until that specific war is in prep day. So here we go. War number 1 is underway. Battle day has begun. Notice the gear is under war number 2. That's because war number 2 is now in prep day. As the battles get underway, we're going to go over and check out war number 2. We can see our lineup right now, the blue change members button. We can alter who is going to be playing for the team in war number 2. And of course, we can fill those clan castles right now in preparation day for war number 2 while we're getting ready to do our one and only battle of war number 1. So we'll rejoin a battle underway. JV from We Love Teslas with a pretty fantastic end of a Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 Hog Rider 3-star. So as we watch this battle wrap up, again, remember, you just have one attack. You can coordinate with your clan as to who you're going to attack. You're not forced, say if you're number 11 in the war, you're not forced to attack number 11 on the other side. But obviously, you're going to want every player to get an attack on a fresh base, most likely. Again, it's going to come down to strategy. Sometimes you'll have somebody drop to get that guaranteed 3-star, or you'll need somebody to attack up to try to grab the difficult 2-star to help keep your war competitive. So we fast forward to the end of war number 1, and unfortunately we just get inched out 11 stars to 9. And here comes war number 2 as we fast forward again. Looks like another heartbreaker, this time 13 stars to 10. And war number 3, not quite working out in our favor either. Remember, you guys, rapid fire wars, back to back. Prep day is occurring during battle day, so the moment one war ends, battle day begins immediately for the very next war, but of course you've got 24 hours to plan your attack out, that one critical attack. So let's go ahead and forward to the end of war number 7. So this season is just about to wrap up, and my beloved clan, We Love Teslas, has only pulled out one victory. But it comes down to stars, and there you can see we ended up finishing 7th. We had 68 stars. So again, your league results are based upon your performance within your group for stars total, not for wars won or lost. There you can see the ranking. The top 3 clans have promoted. They will go up to Bronze League 2. And remember, there are 18 different leagues. So depending upon where you are placed for the initial season, you may move up, you may move down, or you may stay in that same league for the next season to see if you perform better or worse and promote or demote then. So everything's wrapped up for the very first season here in the dev build, and now, as clan leader, I have one more responsibility. You can see here I received rewards, but, and this is not to be taken lightly, as leader you are allowed to give out bonuses to other members of your clan, most likely based upon merit. Those who have the most stars, maybe the most destruction, have good participation. In this example, again on the dev build, things might change. I am allowed to select 2 players who receive additional bonuses, and I'm just going to go straight based upon merit. So I'm going to take number 1, Zig. She got the most stars, 13. She did 6 of her 7 attacks. And then Galadon, he got 12 stars and did all 7 of his attacks. Confirm it, and there you go. Additional rewards have been handed out. Now we'll take a look at a temporary table. This, again, is subject to change, but for right now, this is how it looks. Now, we'll start from the left-hand side. League medals per win. Everyone on the roster will receive that number of medals for each war of the 7 wars that your clan wins. So again, everybody on the roster is eligible to receive league medals whether they battle or not, and that number increases as you move up in the leagues. So even at the very lowest league, as long as your clan wins at least one war, you're guaranteed to take home some league medals, and it just goes up and gets better from there. Then you move over to the next column, you can see league medals per star. Those are the players that do battle. That's the number of league medals they will earn per star that they win in the war. Again, these numbers might change. Next column over, bonus reward size. That is the number of bonus medals that the leader can give out, and the guaranteed bonuses, how many players in the clan can get them, starting at 1 at the very bottom, moving all the way up to 4 players who can receive bonuses in the Champion League. Then moving over to promotions and demotions. Remember, if you're in Champion 1, you can't go any higher, but if you're in Champion 2, the top 2 finishers in your group will promote up to Champion 1, and the bottom 2 will demote down to Champion 3. Again, tentative. Notice the asterisk. That means things might change. I wouldn't be surprised to see it change to only 1 clan moving up to make it that much harder to move up to Champion 1. You can see that at the bottom in the Bronze League, it's going to be a little bit easier to promote. The top 3 clans that finish in their group will move up to the next higher league each season. And again, you cannot go any lower than Bronze 3. And now for the really exciting stuff, let's take a look at the League Metals shop in detail for the very first time. So we are going to tab over through all the other cool stuff, but this time we get to show you the League shop. There it is. So you've got the basic gold, elixir, potions, wall rings, but hammers. Hammers of fighting, building, spells, and heroes. And again, you can see a swing of the magic hammer will instantly upgrade any troop to the next level. Works in both villages. So that's important to know. It works in both villages, and there you go. 4 different hammers that you can use, and we're going to use one of those in just a few seconds so you can see how they work and under what conditions they work, because we had some questions about these hammers in the comments a couple videos ago. So in addition to the hammers, we've got statues, and you can see that the statues are now only available if you are in a certain league. So there's 2 qualifications. Number 1, you've got to have the League Medals, and number 2, your clan has to be in that league, whether it's Gold, Crystal, Master, or Champion. And the statues, well, they're pretty impressive. Let's go ahead and unlock all of them and put them down in a village and show you exactly how they look. A little bit of a spoiler here. Okay, so fast forwarding now, we're back in the league shop and we've unlocked it. We've got a clan that is in champion leagues. So now we can purchase all of these statues and check them out. So the contender statue, and then we've got, let's see, all the way over. Here we go. We've got the challenger statue. Okay, looks a little bit more impressive than the contender statue. It's getting better though. Here we go. The master statue is up next. 1,000, all right, 1,000 League medals for that one. And then last but certainly not least, the champion statue, 2,000. That is impressive. And check out the animation on this. Again, there you go. Did you catch it? Did you see the lightning striking the statue right there? We're going to go ahead and move these over, and you can take a closer look at this. It truly is exclusive. It's the best looking of the group, I would say, and it's extremely exclusive because it's the only one that has that sort of dramatic animation when you click on it. So we move the other 3 over here, increasing sizes of, is that a funeral pyre, an urn, a burning tribute to the gods? I don't know what it is. And last but not least, okay, where is it? Where is it? Come on, there we go. All right, the champion statue. And watch for it. Watch for the lightning. Here it comes. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so you have to click on the champion statue in order to see the animation. I sat here for a while and just stared blankly at my screen, hoping that I would see the lightning strike, but apparently it only happens a few seconds after you click on it. So here we go, we click on the champion statue, and there it is. All right, so you've got the lightning that strikes the sword in the stone, and truly impressive, and that's obviously going to be very difficult to get, and it's only going to be to the strongest clans with high-level town halls that can proficiently attack. All right, so there is one more thing that some people had asked in the comments on a previous video, and that was the use of the hammer. So we've got a Town Hall 9 with all of the builders occupied, and we're going to go ahead and try to use the hammer on an expo. So you click on the expo, you've got the hammer, you click on the hammer, yes, instantly upgrade, and no. All right, so someone, and I guess it makes sense, someone has to be there to actually swing the hammer, even if it is only one time. So you do indeed have to have a builder available in order to use a hammer. And again, the hammers only come from the League Metal shop. I hope this has helped explain. If there are any more questions, again, please leave them down below and I will get to them in a future episode. I appreciate you guys. Have fun in Clan War Leagues. Have fun in Clash of Clans. Have a great day. Be kind to other people. Be kind to animals. And I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon, 14 minutes to explain all that. I could have done it in 17.